Where the effects at? Alright, y'all. Y'all gotta remember I'm still learning how to use this. Oh, green screen. Um, let's see. I don't like that. Where the hell am I at? How did I get here? Hmm. Let's see. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Hey. All right, y'all. What's up? Um. You know what? Oh, you know what I should put up just because it is what it is. Let me see. Gotta find it first. Give me a second. Where is it? Out of all the stuff that I don't have, that I should have. Um. Hmm. Mm, this is a Mitch. Um. What's up, y'all? Hold on. I'm looking for something very specific. And for whatever reason, I don't have it. Hmm. I mean, this is terrible. Alright. We'll go with that. What's going on up in this joint? You know what? Let me see if I can get it right quick. I don't like the halo. It makes me look. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to change that. Alright, so y'all don't go nowhere. I'm gonna change that. I don't like the way that looks. Hold on. What's up, Tracy? How you feeling? I'm trying to get some stuff set up. I'm trying to get the look set up. I'm trying to get the aesthetic that I want. Right now, this ain't the aesthetic that I want. Let me see. Oh wait, can I invite? Can I invite you? Look. Oh wait, I sent an invitation, Trace. Let's see if you can come on. Let's see. Can you come on, Tracy? Let me see. Tracy shared the line. What's up, Shanae? Like the live. What's cracking? Hey, Shanae, can you go live? I'm trying to see who can go live here. What's this? More creators want a co-host. Who is that? What's a co-host? What does that mean? When I say more creators want a co-host, what's that? Invite Ali channel. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Is that AF baby?
Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
you're nothing.
Okay. All right, we here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we getting somewhere now. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? So we got AF baby in the building. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now how do I do the rest of this stuff? So I'm trying to get up. So I'm trying to put some up as my background, but I don't have it. Like out of all the stuff I don't have, let's see. Excuse me. Maybe I can.
Now he didn't pause. Y'all tap the screen so you can share. So you can get us to the For You page. So y'all just go ahead and tap y'all little screen and like the live. And y'all can also share the live with y'all friends or whatever. That way more people can come in. I don't know where Linnell is when y'all know he old. He don't know how to use he don't know how to use TikTok. But yeah, y'all, we gonna be conspiracying in a second.
Yo, I heard you. You can hear me talking? You can hear me talking?
No, you was on pause.
Word. Oh, so is that what
Yeah.
happens? So
Yeah.
whenever I go, um, oh man. Okay. So I can't do that. How do I make my screen big?
It's like a little button. Hold on.
Let me see.
Yeah, you gotta change like the layout of it because you can be larger on like either the left or right side, and then we can be like smaller little
All
square.
right. So how do I do that? More. Where's the layout? Flip camera. No. Flip camera. No.
Hold on, let's see.
Interact. Hold. Give. No. Lightning Q&A. Where's the layout?
It don't say it on mine. Click on multi-guest and see if it's under there.
Guess. Okay. Multi-guess.
Do it say anything about the layout?
Let's see. Oh wait. Here goes settings. Oh, there it goes.
Yes, sir.
There it goes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Hold on. Let's see what we got. Is that Shia?
Oh shoot. I ain't even mean to do that. Okay, hey y'all. I thought I was gonna be on camera. I was like, oh, it's counting down. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
I'm laying in the pitch black though, so y'all wouldn't have saw me anyway, but I would have left the camera on.
Whatever she. There
Now
we
I'm coming on camera.
There.
Just not right. Just not right now.
And I was unmuted that whole time. Okay, so y'all can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yes, Jamila.
Oh, that's what you gotta use, Linnell, to breaking news.
Linnell.
Breaking news. Ayo.
Linnell.
Yes, Jamila.
Don't make me come on camera because I don't like the way you're sounding when you say my name.
Oh God, make it stop. Huh?
Yeah.
What happened? No, I don't like that.
Hey, Allie Boo.
Hey, girl.
Mahogany.
Hey,
I got new eyeballs.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, yo.
What are y'all doing?
I'm working on a puzzle.
I'm hollering.
What are y'all doing?
I'm hollering.
I got the new eyeballs again.
Funny. Y'all not funny.
You hella funny, bro.
Is somebody doing that?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
hella funny.
It's funny.
Oh, that's funny. I thought you were doing that,
I'm
Linnell.
finna screenshot this because this is my PTR.
That is crazy. How do you do that?
You gotta put it as your PTR.
How do you make him do that?
It's probably a gift. So you see that little box?
He's clicking through buttons.
Oh, he got a filter. That's why. Okay.
All right.
You did that to yourself. I'm glad
Did I?
PTR'd
Not
that.
the
Yeah,
microphone, but no, we hear you well enough. We'll need
Yeah,
you
the
on no
podium.
dang surround sound
He had a
microphone.
podium.
This is
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hear ye.
Flat
exactly.
Earth King.
Bruh.
All right, cool. All right, let me see who else we got. I saw somebody else in the queue.
This is TikTok.
No.
TikTok, yeah. You can get on this shit anyway.
Yeah, man.
Wait. I saw somebody else in the queue. Where is it at? Oh no. All right. There it goes. It was.
I see y'all. 6 people shared the live. I appreciate y'all for sharing the live. Appreciate y'all.
Paige, is that you?
Oh, Linnell, we got you up to 2K likes, Linnell. That's not bad for 9
All right,
people.
so here, where's the thing where you where's the goal? Where's like, all right, this is the goal. Robin said that it was supposed to be a goal here somewhere.
So you can kind of do that with subs. I be seeing people do that with like subs, and they'll have like a subscriber goal.
Mm-hmm.
They be having gift goals when I be going live with people, and then I be having people that verbally like the live I was just in. Every night she go live, she be trying to get 100K likes, and she was at 130K when I just came on here with y'all.
Word. Okay, hold on. Let me see. So, add a live goal. Okay, so it says add a live goal.
I think Allie should be your moderator.
How do I make moderators? Hold on. How do I do it?
Oh,
Don't ask me to
I don't know
do
if there's
shit
a
on
real
here.
way to
I'm
do
just
it,
here
but-
strictly for talking that
I
shit.
don't know what
Hey,
that
Paige.
Actually, I think there is a way to set moderators because when I see TikTok lives, I see people telling their moderators to
Get them
Like,
out of here.
yeah, exactly. So they do be having people that like kind of just man the place, but yeah. I don't know if there's a
How do I
function to
do
it.
it? I'm
Or
trying to
just
see how do I make moderators. Wait.
Let's see.
Mm, Um.
does my best friend. Yeah, real bad.
Wait. How do I make moderators? Let me see. What's left to close? Anybody know how to make moderators? How do I help? Paige, are
Um,
you here?
it says tap settings. And it says it should be a setting that says moderators, and it says add or remove moderators.
Let's see. Settings.
He's
Uh,
gone again.
it's just got easier. Okay. Am I gone?
It keeps
Yeah, I
putting you
think
on
it might be
pause.
because you are switching through stuff. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's actually good that we doing this because it's I guess so many things to test out.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know. That's why I
Kelsey.
wanted to go quicker. That's why I wanted to go kind of sooner.
Hey, Robin. Hey,
Let's see.
Val.
Everybody. Oh wait, am I?
Yeah.
What y'all want me to do? Cause I can't do nothing
Just
technological.
sit there and look pretty, girl.
Oh,
Theresa.
okay,
What's
girl.
she looking?
Say less.
Theresa.
Wait, is your mic unmuted page? Like at the bottom by the multi guest button, is your mic unmuted? So it say it's unmuted.
Did she say something?
No, I can't hear her.
Is
You
Paige
swiped out of all
muted?
them other apps?
About to say, are you in another app that's using your microphone that you gotta?
Oh, she might
Oh shit,
be.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was, see?
Got you right.
Hey,
Um.
girl.
Hey, you know what, Miss J? Let me see. I'm gonna open up a clubhouse room
All right. We can,
with with the
I
with
can
the
put the
link
link in there
in it.
too.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna put the link. And so you got the link. Is Miss J? Miss J, you got it. So you got the link for the live, alley?
Myself. Yeah.
You got the link for the live. All right, cool.
You just tap the screen. What?
Yes, tap the screen at the top because the more you tap the screen, the higher it'll boost our live.
Like
Every
the
like
heart?
you get a daily rating. Yeah, the heart. Just
Okay.
tap the screen. It's free to tap the screen. Tap the screen so we can get boosted on the daily lives. The better we do, the more bread my evil twin can make. And the higher we get off on People Explore page so we can show the world, tell the world about all this alleged for your entertainment purposes, conspiracy for your entertainment purposes stuff only. You know? There.
I like to do it at least until I fill up the little heart meter.
Me too. It's free to tap the screen, so give us a little tap tap every now and then or whatever. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right, I'm finna post this link in the Clubhouse room.
Profile picture. I don't know how to do that from here.
It's so quiet on Clubhouse.
Never stop tapping.
All right, I posted it.
All right, I'm back. Did you post it in the what you call it?
Yeah, I posted in the room. I'm gonna post it at the top too. Take
No,
it.
no, no, no. And the one I just opened up in the Painful Truth.
Hold on, let me see. Let me swipe up. I'll post it in there too.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Just put it in the chat. And then I'll put it at the top. There you go.
And there you go.
Sweet. There goes beside right there. Let's get the fam up in here.
That's my best friend. She a real big. Go money.
Huh?
Sing
Yo,
that song.
who's doing that?
Here you go,
Oh, not
Paige.
funny.
Excuse me.
A puff for you. There
Down,
you go,
down.
Jamila. A puff for you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
How do you do that?
You just click on the person's face.
Because I don't know
Nobody
that.
uses TikTok here.
You know
Be
what? I just be
observing.
looking
I
at the
don't be
things.
on it.
What? So when you tap, okay. So when you tap, and then there's like I see like there's like a rose, there's like a vote.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
this?
those are gifts.
Oh, Jamila, you don't have to tap one of those. You could literally just like tap Conspiracy University. You could tap anywhere on the screen, and that's a like.
Yeah. We trying to get the 20K likes. We got
Every
the
time I
10K
tap it,
likes
it
yesterday.
pulls. Like every time I tap it, it pull up one more step to unlock extra 59 coins. Like
Because you
Oh,
tapping the
you know
wrong
what?
spot.
You gotta double tap, and then after that, you could tap,
Oh
tap, tap,
yeah,
tap,
you
tap.
do got double tap.
oh
Okay.
shit!
Yeah, Val, I forgot to say that. Yeah, the first one is a double tap, or else it's gonna tell you to get like gifts and stuff. Yeah. Who's my best friend? She got money.
All right,
I
y'all.
feel like you gave me like false information because you was like tap the screen, Jamila, but you got it to
We are
double
live and
tap.
link in
Okay,
the
I
chat.
see you now. Double tap first. All right.
All right, there we go. All right, y'all. Here, tap the screen, man. Let's get some action going. Hey,
Let's get the
I need to
20,000
get to
likes,
Mario's theme
y'all.
song so I could die laughing. Hey, we gotta get to Mario on the live, bro.
Oh, Tamario about to piss me off. We was all just taking a break from Tamario. It's like, let me stop.
Wait, are you literally gonna be on the podium the whole time? Because like, what
Yeah,
is
everybody know.
Why not? Why wouldn't I be? It's Conspiracy University, Jamila. We're here for Conspiracy University, guys.
I just
I think out of all the filters you sifted through, this one is actually my favorite. I think it's very fitting, to be honest.
It is.
Yeah, I'm not mad, to be honest.
University.
You know what? To be honest, I'm just so like it's so nice to actually like see your face because usually like you're just like so hidden. So it's good to see you like out in the open, and I'm so excited for you! Yay!
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Yo, if y'all hold on, let me see. We got any. If y'all just got here, man, the voices y'all hearing are the voices in my head. This is my head. Like I'm a real person, and those are the voices in my head. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Don't let them throw y'all off.
Oh, so you the only one that's a real person?
Exactly. I'm the real person. Those are my.
I feel like we should have came in and said like things like, "Oh, I'm so amazing."
You know what?
Amazing.
So my question was,
from the Prince catalog winter collection for Paige.
can I play videos in the background? Anybody?
So I sent you in your
That I'm not
messages
sure
a green
about.
screen with video, like a video green screen. I sent you all the ones I can find in your messages
And which,
on here.
On here?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. How can I
It was like 4 or 5 different ones. It was like green screen for videos, large green screen, blah blah blah, green screen, green screen in your hand. It was like all kind of random things.
How do I? It's an app or it's a way to get to it. It's a setting. What is it?
I ain't gonna cap you down. I don't know if you can get to it while you on live, bro.
Oh man, does anybody know how I can?
That's why I sent it to you yesterday when we got offline.
I need to be able to play video because I got some stuff on I got some videos I want to play. All right. That should be lit. Hold on. Let me see. So those are the effects. Oh wait, the backgrounds. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Let me see.
Now, Linnell, remember this place is like as if security were to literally be watching your live. These lives literally stop in a heartbeat. Like for way less. Yesterday. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure
But all of this is for entertainment purposes only.
Facts. So yes, all of this is pure. So let me just be very clear. I'm a crazy person. Okay? And for anybody that wants to know, I'm a crazy person. I ramble incoherently all the time. None of the stuff I say is meant to be taken seriously. All right? Just know, remember, it's Conspiracy University. We're all crazy people. Everybody that comes here is a crazy person.
Yeah, we just slow.
Wait a minute, I'm not crazy.
See, exactly. Right there. Only
that gallery in the background.
What'd you say?
And not the peanut gallery in the background. He talking about some, yes, you is. Like, then nobody.
So what I want to be able to do is, you see where like the background is, I want to be able to run a video back there. How do I do that? Anybody know how I can do that?
If you can figure out how to get to your messages, it's in there.
Is it?
It's one that's a green screen video, green screen hand.
Can you read it right now?
It just look. Oh, I can't show you my screen. I ain't got enough followers to turn my camera on.
It's sounding like a round on.
Wait, what are you trying to get us to read?
No, he's trying to play a video in a green screen, but I sent him, in the messages yesterday, the green screens that I saw, like the video ones.
This is different. This is different.
Why? What's different, Jamila?
I just like it. Like, I mean, it's a good thing. Like, you know, being able to see like the visuals, like it's like a bigger screen, as opposed to like us being on StreamYard. You know, I have to do like a lot to kind of like turn my screen to make the screen bigger, and I can comment right in the bottom. I don't have to go to another slide to do it. You know, there's a lot. It's good.
I'm glad you think so. I'm having all kinds of issues.
I was about to say, for you, like, you know, I applaud, because I couldn't do it. I'm happy that I just got here. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. But thank you for having me.
I just want to be able to get to my messages. How come I can't get to my messages? Boom. Nope. Who do we lose?
Paige says she's leaving and coming back.
Huh?
Paige says she leaving and coming back.
Oh, maybe she finna go look for it. There she goes. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Paige, did you find it?
Find what?
Oh, man, I thought you was finna go look to see how I can play videos on the live.
No, I was telling you guys, like, I was hearing like 3 different copies of this. Like, it would be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, it do that sometimes. You gotta leave when you do the echo.
And why is Paige's main photo not coming up in her live box? You see she has a main photo, but then in the live box, she's a gray person. You see that?
Maybe because I just changed it, so maybe it takes time.
Yeah, because I didn't have this damn picture.
Yeah, I had mine on a long time too, but I don't know. Okay, all right.
Refresh on here? Is that a thing?
Nah, we can't PTR here.
All right, y'all. What's going on, man? How y'all feeling? We in the building. I see y'all popping up in this joint. We got some people up in here. I think my phone around here somewhere. I thought my son was up in here somewhere.
We achieved the live goal.
Huh?
We achieved the live goal. We need another goal. We achieved it already. Shout out to y'all for achieving the live goal already.
What's the live goal? What was the live goal?
Nigga,
Get
you
delusional
picked it.
with
What
it.
the fuck?
Oh,
I don't know.
oh, you know what? It was wrong. My bad. It was wrong. Got you.
Period.
Cool. Where's the live goal? When y'all see it? Y'all see it down there?
I just seen it pop up at the top like.
Alright, cool. What's up? Let's see what we got, man. Yeah, we got to get to the unlock vault gifts. Hold on. What are the vault gifts we have here? Discover vault gifts. Discover vault gifts. But it's for top tier gifters only. I think I feel less than. I feel less than. They just got a bunch of stuff going on. Stop it, achieved.
See, you heard that? I told you.
What y'all do?
They achieved the live goal.
Oh man, I gotta set a new goal.
Make that goal high, bro.
Yeah, I do. I didn't know how many likes do we have now. I need to know what.
We got
15,000.
15.8 on my end.
You should make it like 50,000.
Right, like just get delusional.
I did 10,000 by myself the other day.
No, bro. the goal I put up is 150,000.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why is it not.
Oh, it's the roses too, because you put like
Oh, that's what it is.
the
Okay.
roses, yeah. You gotta put more than that, more than just one. You gotta goddamn put goddamn
How many roses is
100.
regular?
Put like 100 or something.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
There it goes. Okay. All right, that's it right there. All right, so we got some
I got you, Kelsey. I'm
roses,
gonna
some
do that right
lights.
when we get off.
What the hell is
Huh?
a diamond negro? Diamante? What?
That's a gift, Jamila. You want one?
Okay.
Okay, Val.
Period.
Period, Val.
Y'all go ahead and send them roses. Double tap that
Uh-uh.
phone.
All right, here we go.
Val running you up right now.
Hey, Val is the shit. Even though he Haitian and with a dirty name. Val Haitian with a
No
Oh,
Haitian slander.
Flat Earth Gang is outshining the cook. This is crazy.
Hold on. Val, you alright? Alright,
Oh.
hold on. Gotta set a new goal.
I gotta figure out how to use this. This seems like it's fun. I see why them kids be on here.
Them
Is that right?
kids.
It is fun, Jamila.
I love TikTok. I be saying that all the time.
Dude, what y'all be doing on here?
I be how I'm
That's what
talking
I'm
shit
finna
with
do
you.
on
I
here. I'm
be
finna
on live
talk
talking
a
shit with
bunch
other
of
people
crazy stuff.
Scrolling.
with my camera off because I don't got enough followers.
Go Val.
Literally just be watching videos on here. Like
Allegedly, my girlfriend be watching this when I be going to sleep. And
Everybody's girlfriend
Not
is
even
on TikTok.
allegedly.
This is like
Absolutely.
the favorite place for
and
like.
Oh my God.
you know what lives I be watching when they be doing the candy, they be feeling like the candy orders. And then sometimes they be making like them cups or something when they be like gluing the cups and stuff. I don't know, be like dumb shit, but that's it.
y'all wildin'. Yo, shout out to everybody from Clubhouse, man. I mean, from the other platform. I can't say that on here. Shout out to everybody from the other platform. How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Yo, so remember, we're gonna be doing this every other week. We're gonna see how it goes. We gotta learn how to. Well, I gotta learn how to use it. Even Allie gotta learn how to use it because it's questions I got that Allie don't know the answer to.
If I had more followers, then I would know the answer. But I only can go live with other
So
people.
shout out to AF Baby and P. I think those are the two most TikTok users I know. Like Paige. Paige is a TikTok head, but I don't know. Paige don't never go live. Do you? Paige, you don't get on live with nobody, right?
No, I just be doom scrolling and then like I'll join a live as a viewer, but no, I don't be on nobody's stages or nothing.
Paige
I
don't.
forget, y'all. Do people like? Do we have to take turns up here? Like when these boxes are taken up, people have to wait to come up, right?
You can have more. So like if other people request, I believe you can have like 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe you can have like 9 to 12 at a time. Cause when I be going live with other people, it'd be like mad of us up here.
Okay, but you know Linnell like to be in the big box. I don't know if that changes that.
Wait, hold on.
It don't. It'll like scooch it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Reach maximum number of spots to have more spots. Update the maximum number now. How do I update the maximum number?
Oh, you just did it.
Did I? Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's get Marty Musa up here. And let's get Marty Musa up in this joint. What's that? Who's this? Who is Base Pack? Hey, Base PVC. Who is that? Anybody know who that is?
That's Majin.
Oh, is
Okay,
that
I was gonna
Margin?
say.
Oh, my bad, Margin. Hold on. Wait. Gotta get Tracy Ann up in this joint. I gotta get Tracy Ann. Shout out to everybody. Hey man, y'all hitting the like button, man. How many likes do we got?
20,000. Well, 19.9.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we
almost
gotta
at
get up to
20,000.
150,000. All right, so we're gonna start showing. Let's see. So today, what are we gonna do? So it's first day of Conspiracy University. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll start showing. So I wanted to start with something not as controversial, right? So we're gonna start with something not controversial that we can talk about. That's always interesting, right? So we're gonna start with mud floods and melted buildings. Everybody likes looking at that, right? So I got pictures. We'll talk about it. We'll talk it through. It'll be great. It'll be great if I could figure out how to show video, so I can show my video. That's what I want to.
You know what's crazy is I was literally watching the Apocalypse. What is it that series with what is his name? John, was it John Han? Is it George or John Hancock? What's his name? The white guy, the old white guy that goes around searching for like ancient civilizations across the Americas, and he's like uncovering like all of the, foreign land and the pyramids and looking for like the geographical location. You know what I'm talking about?
I do not.
Oh, it's like Ancient Apocalypse or something. I think
Okay.
it's called Ancient Apocalypse, and you would like this show for sure. But there's a lot of things that's kind of like, because it gives like the when rocks cry out, the Africa was here, and in the Americas and all of that. But it definitely gives reference to the mud floods and all of those. So it's a lot.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. um. So what's it called? Ancient Apocalypse. What's
It's
the
called,
name?
I think it's called Ancient Apocalypse. I think his name is like John Hannity or George Hannity or something like that. It's an old like white guy.
Mm-hmm.
What is his name? It's an old white guy. He literally goes. He's the season he's in Peru right now, basically uncovering like all of the Indians, basically talking about how, there's ancient civilizations that was here before, any real documentation. And as he goes through like all of these, structures, it's like, okay, well, wait, why does the structure look like this, versus like how the pyramids were built and what we're told versus what makes sense, how, they say like, oh, there had to be like 20,000 people that was building it. Like, it doesn't make sense, especially with like the geographical like figures. And, we talk about like the star forts and things like that, that are placed in, these areas, like the topography. And he goes into like a lot of these things as far as like I forget what is it. I think it's like Hannity or something. I'm gonna go look for it. Hold on.
Sweet. All right, cool. So, Allie, can Allie or Paige, can one of y'all figure out like if it's something I can do right now to be able to show video?
Oh, question. Can you search different types of backgrounds while you're on live?
So I'm here. Hey, yo, run it up. Let's say we can get up to 30,000 likes. I can start showing some
It's
pictures.
Graham Hancock.
Yeah, I know Graham Hancock.
Yeah, that's who. It's him.
So backgrounds, yes. Sound effects, yes. Stickers, yes. So I can do voice effects, sound effects. I don't want to do none of that. I want to do voice effects, sound effects. I don't want to do none of that. I want to do voice effects,
Oh,
sound
you
effects. I want to do voice effects, sound
you
effects.
let me come back. You echoing? That's you. She echoing.
That's me.
That's you. She echoing.
Yeah, he died.
She. Oh, that's she. Oh, okay.
She leave and come back. It'll stop. That should be
All
hypnotic.
right. So settings, rankings, video, voice, moderators, music count, comment settings. No. Interact. No. Host. No. Don't think I
They
think.
say you gotta create an action.
Create an action.
Yeah.
Create an action, Kelsey.
I was gonna say if you can search the filters, just type green screen in the search bar and look for the video green screen. But that's if it lets you search filters
Yeah,
while
for
you on here.
filters.
Yeah.
All right. So enhance, effects, filters. So
You got the little search bar?
let me see. Um, Yes.
All right, type in green screen.
Green screen. All right. So I see green screen.
It's one that has 386.4 million videos attached to it. It looks like a green screen, but it's the one with the video, so
Screen.
it should pop up at the top of the filters. It might be like the second or third one.
So it doesn't show like what I have. Doesn't show how many
It don't
likes.
say the name of it though, because it say on mine it say green screen video.
Nope.
No.
No. So it just
I
gives
wonder
me.
if I
What does it
can.
look like?
It literally is a green background. It has like, it looks like a video and has an arrow pointing to the top. Like it has like the play button in the middle of it.
Oh, okay. Here, let me see.
Okay.
The arrow point to the top. Let me see. But ain't no play button on this. Is this it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm finna try and use it. Hopefully it don't. Yeah, that is it. Well, mine is like, sorry, I don't know why these ratchet songs on here, but mine is like a video in the back though.
Hmm.
So it low key do look like yours. It's just larger.
Then why is my picture upside down? What the hell? It's all bad. All right, let me see. This might not be it. Is this it? Use your own sticker image. Let's see. All right, yo, hey, we almost at 30,000, guys. Keep going, so we can start showing some good stuff.
Double tap the screen, y'all.
Move. Oh no, cancel that. So double tap the screen. We almost there.
I'm about to tear the ACL in my finger tapping this screen.
Period.
You know what, Marty? Proud of you, brother. Yo, where is? I don't see any with the. Yeah. So the one that kind of looked like it. This the one that I think. This the one that Ali was talking about. Upload a photo and what? Okay, upload a photo. Green screen collage. This is green screen collage. I don't want green screen collage. Oh man. I don't want green screen collage. That's all bad. Let's see. Hold on. No, that's see-through. Who the hell wants that? Show your palm.
Oh yeah, that's the one that be having a little video in your hand.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, now I don't want that either. It's cool, but I don't want it. So right now, this is kind of the best one going. Oh man.
Do you ever show videos before?
On here?
Yeah.
Have I ever
This is
shown
your
it?
first time.
No, it's my first time. It's my first time using it.
Have I ever shown?
Hey, party time. All right, let me see. Yeah, bro, it's my first time using it. So I kind of wanted to show, you know what? Let me see what happens if I upload a video. If I actually just show a video. All right, what's some video? Let me get a video. Oh, it doesn't even show me the videos. Oh no. And it doesn't even give me the option for videos. So yeah, it's got to be a specific thing. Okay, it's got to be a specific thing. It's all bad. All right, y'all. Let me see. Hey, Marty, here. This is for you. Yo, I know NFL season's going. Remember, guys, I'm from Chicago. All right, just in case y'all forgot.
The Bears lost yesterday.
Hey, man, I don't care. Kelsey, is Kelsey here? Hey, Kelsey, I'm gonna tell you. This is what I always picture you with one of these, Kelsey.
I'm screaming.
And so, can I speak to manager? Can I speak to the
I'll just, not the can I
supervisor?
speak to the manager.
That's what I picture you with, Kelsey.
You need to leave.
You don't need to leave.
Oh, that's what I just know you got one of these, Kelsey. I know at some point in time, Kelsey, you had one of these. I just want you to know I know. All right.
Liddell said
He is so rude, ain't he, Kelsey?
it's wine in that tumbler.
I want you to know I know that you had one of these. Let's see.
Tumbler is fire.
You said what?
Wine in a tumbler is fire.
Wine in a tumbler.
What these new age moms be having, the Stanley cups? With that lead in it.
Oh yeah. Hey, y'all want to know? Here, I'm gonna give y'all an actual representation of how I live. This is true right here.
Wow. Accept page request. Let her back up so she can defend
I'm
herself.
not getting that. What happened to her?
I be having to like leave because it starts echoing out of nowhere. So yeah, but also that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Just go ahead and switch that white side to say his side. The way you be taking up all the space with your extra pillows and everything. Don't do this. Don't do that.
Again, like I
Nigga,
said.
not you got
Yeah,
body
Linnell,
pillows.
Kelsey's trying to help you out. You got to read the instructions that she
What
sent
did
you.
she say?
Tap on add
Tap
video
on.
source.
Thank you.
You said tap on who?
Add video source. Select picture in picture video.
Where's that at? Hold on. Where's add video source at? Wait, let me see.
Come on, evil twin. Read.
Hold on, wait. I gotta get y'all. I'm gonna give y'all something else to look at. I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying here. You know what? Yeah, this is for y'all. Y'all check this out. All right. Now where is this at?
This is for entertainment purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah. All right. All right. So hold on. Where am I adding video sources at? Where's it at? Hold on. Wait. Let me go find Kelsey stuff. Where you at, Kelsey? Let's see.
Oh my God, take the picture down.
Tap on add video source.
Entertainment purposes only.
What is that? Is them bugs?
Hold on. Yes, they are.
Oh. Ugh.
Hey, where's that at, Kels? Add video source. Hold on. Video source. So it's not an enhance, is it? No. Music, no. Effects, no. Which one of these buttons are about adding a video source? Is it at the bottom, at the top? When I click more, there's nothing about a video source. Oh wait, let me see. Settings, mute microphone. Yeah, no.
She said assign the main video as A and the overlay video as B.
No, wait, where's the first button at? That's what I'm looking for. What am I clicking on the screen first? It's not in more. It's not in interact. It's not in this little arrow right here. Hold on. Nope, it's not in this arrow right here. It's not in enhance. Let me see. I click on enhance. Only
Oh,
thing that,
Paige, I see your PTR. Y'all, you know what? Them is cute.
I
Y'all
see.
some handsome and fat ass looking people.
I see voice effects. I see sound effects, background music, stickers, effects. Like I don't see where it says. What's up, Keita? I don't see where it says add video. Like what am I clicking on to find that? Um,
What comments were filtered to protect community's experience?
I don't know, but that's y'all job. Y'all supposed to be,
Y'all better not be putting it in them comments now. Come on now.
let's see. I
Yeah,
think the
how are
video
we supposed to? Are we moderators? I'm so confused.
behind the
You
No,
don't know how to do that,
I
girl.
don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
Hold on, let me see. All right, guys, yo, get us up to 30,000 so we can start showing stuff. It's gonna be great.
We're 2K away. We're so close.
Almost there.
We are so
Um,
close.
all right, Kels, help a brother out. Where do I find this at? Ali, do you know where to find add video source?
I was trying to look it up on my other phone, but I ain't
Okay.
got nothing yet.
Oh, it sent a link to Black as Uniform. Yo, I sent the link. I sent the link to Black as Uniform. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh no. Let me see. All right, guys.
What's up, base pig?
Hmm.
Sing us marching.
I
I
sent
feel
the
like
link.
that dude from the Geico commercial who sprained his finger. You had to go get the massage from the little gecko.
Yo, that's funny.
Y'all go ahead and tap,
You
and
at
then go to.
30K, nigga. I'm done.
I'm finished. Y'all
Hey,
go
yeah.
tap the screen and then go to vigorforpain.com if your finger hurt, because we gonna do
Facts.
good stuff. We
Hey,
gonna do good
Kelsey, do
stuff.
me. Hold on. Let me see. Did you send it to me on Wait, on IG? That's where you sent it to me. Let me see. I think she sent it to me on IG. Let me see. All right. What's going on, Fifth? I see y'all up in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know, right? We here. Shout out to the inaugural um, TikTok live event. We here. Conspiracy University is in the building. My man Keita's in the building. All right, I see it. I see it. Kels. All right. Let me see. It's a link. Tap on video source.
Hold up, though. You
Wait.
talking about we finna be talking about the mud floods and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know we putting together a puzzle of the Grand Canyon,
I have to play
right?
video live on TikTok.
Right
Yo.
now, bruh.
Dude, that's dope. It goes with what we talking about.
Or, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All alignment.
Okay, let me see. Bottom menu press the plus.
Big Astro Mix.
Who was that?
Oh my god.
Press the plus button. Where's the plus button? So, oh no, that's not for live though. Wait, how to play a video on TikTok live? There's no plus button at the bottom. All right. Yeah, there's no TikTok live on the end stream. There's no plus button here. I think they gave me the janky one. They gave me the DEI live.
I was finna say not the UPN live.
Bro, I don't have the plus button at all. Let me see how to make a pre-record. No, I don't want to pre-record it. How to stream pre-recorded loop? No. Upload. So this is about uploading a pre-recorded. How to stream? Yeah. Have to overlay it.
The DIY live is crazy.
That's what it is. Hold on. Let me see. Go live. All right. So I'm saying no. Hey, see, you got stuff I don't have, bro. Go live. Yeah, on the end stream. Like it don't. That's not what it is. Yeah, that's not what it is. So I don't have live with your pets. What?
What somebody said, let's go back to YouTube.
No.
We'll be back
Next
on
in
YouTube
here.
next week.
What you say, Tracy?
Oh, I was reading the comments. I was laughing. Somebody said, let's go back to YouTube. But I said, I kind of like it here. It's kind of fun. I never been on a live on TikTok like this.
YouTube next week, y'all. We here today. Double tap the screen.
I'm getting peripheral neuropathy doing this, bruh. But
Hey, yo. Hey, man, I didn't know this was a video game. All right, we at 30,000. We can go. Let's get started, man. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play the videos I want to play. It's all bad. So I might have to go just grab some screenshots and we'll do it like that. So here, let me change the background to a bigger one. And shout out to everybody that showed up though, man. It's dope. Okay. All right, cool. So, if y'all don't know, I'm trying to so remember, everything we talk about here is strictly the rantings of a crazy person. All right, can we remember that? Nothing I say is to be taken seriously. This is strictly for the purpose of wasting time, because obviously we have nothing else to do. Like if we had other stuff to do, then we'd be there. Instead, people are here listening to us talk crazily. All right. So that being said, so now that you know nothing I say is real, this is great. Let's talk about some history. One of my favorites. So we talk about a lot of stuff, right? And so one of my favorite things to talk about is the mud flood, right? So we're going to talk about a couple things today. We'll show some pictures. Because I think a lot of people really like this topic, right? This is one of the new favorite topics, just kind of in the conspiracy community, right? So we're going to talk about mud floods, and then if y'all do a good enough job, then we'll get up. And don't blame me for this. This is Kelsey's idea, right? So I can't just show y'all the mounted buildings. So apparently you guys have to get the likes up to a certain amount before I can show them to you. So you got to blame Kelsey for that. Like I was just going to show them to you. I was like, man, you know what? They did a good job. Let's go ahead and show them this stuff. She was like, no, you can't just show it to them. They got to earn it. So, you know what I'm saying? Blame Kelsey for that. All right. But what I do want to do, because I know even the people that's been with me for years, one of their favorite topics is mud flood, right? So let's look at some mud flood stuff, right? Just because I know, dude, the mud flood is beautiful. So the first thing I want to start with, let's look at, I'll change this. All right. So let's change the background. Let's start with some interesting things. Let's start with so for those that don't know, like there's, you know what? I be forgetting, there's be people here that really have not been around to hear me kind of just kind of go through mud flood stuff, right? So let's start with some stuff that you all have seen. All right, let's start with some very basic things. So buildings like this. Oh no, what happened to it? Oh man, what happened? Oh no, there it
Your
goes.
head in the way.
Yeah. Oh my bad. There it goes. So buildings like that. Y'all seen this before, right? There it goes.
It's like a big loop and it's
So
repeating for me.
buildings like that. So I think you might have to
Y'all,
leave.
if you're on stage and it start echoing or repeating, just leave completely and then request to come back up and it should stop.
Bruh, you know Jamila gotta say something.
It's not just Jamila, it's been happening.
No, I'm saying you when it happens to you, what do? You go down, you come back up. Jamila's like, hold on, wait. It's just looping for me. Anybody? Like, Jamila, Allie done told you 7 times. All right. All right, there we go. Jamila, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Don't do me while I'm away. Cause I'm just trying to let you know. You talking about this a trial run. I'm just trying to let you know what you want me to do. Text you in the background. What you want me to do?
All right. And so the first thing I want you to do is ask anybody you know who builds buildings like this. So this isn't an old building. A lot of times, so the first thing is this. When we get to talking about mud floods, a lot of times people conflate different things. And so they think historically there's only been, one flood, the flood in the Bible. Right? So there's been many, many, many resets. I don't know about many, many. So by my count, it's been like 3, maybe 4. Okay. So it's been like 3, maybe 4 resets. All right. And so the mud flood, like what you see here, is effectively from the most previous one. Right. So I don't know if Madison's here. Madison's always getting on me about when we have these conversations about, dude, man, you ain't got no specifics. You can't give me a date, a year, just that and the other. I can't give you a complete date because they mess with the timeline. They mess with the dates, right? Only thing we know, we have to use architecture to piece together what's happening or what happened. That's why, like, I don't know if y'all remember, we was talking, so on the podcast, we were talking about 1984, the book. And in that book, they were talking about how they mutilate the architecture and they tell stories about the architecture. And so what they do is they claim the architecture. So anything that kind of looks newer, that's not dilapidated, they'll say, oh yeah, we built that. And then anything that looks run down, they'll say, oh no, that's from the past. But they never say, like, it could be 2 buildings side by side, and one will be run down and one will be kind of okay. And they'll say, oh no, that one, the run down one is from the past time. This new one here, we built this one. Even though they could have both been built at the same time. Okay.
And
And
it's the architecture and the artifacts.
say it again.
It says it's the architecture and the artifacts.
True. So it's a couple of things though. So we'll get to that in a whole second. And so in Victor Hugo's The Hunchback of Notre Dame, right, or Notre Dame de Paris, I think that's the name of the book. So he does an essay about how they mutilated the buildings, about how they took all these Gothic cathedrals and they put all kinds of ornaments on them. They put the cherubs and the reefs and all these statues on them. And so they redecorated them. And then they claim that, oh yeah, we built this. Right? So the reason that's important is because one of the things is, so in terms of understanding history, one of the hardest things to erase is the architecture. Like, that's it's a timeline. You can follow the architecture back through history, and it'll tell you, like, it'll let you know what was going on. It'll give you a state of the world. When you look at those Gothic cathedrals, you can, like, the intelligence in the design lets you know about the consciousness of the people and the state of the people. When you look at the buildings that we have, you can see the consciousness of the people and the state of the people. Like, our shit is like kindergartners built it. It's a bunch of rectangles. The buildings that we build today are rectangles. It's rectangles that are just put together. It's like Legos. Essentially, it's Legos. When you look at cities, it's a bunch of fucking Legos, right? And so when you look at the Gothic structures of the past, they use a lot of sacred geometry and things of that nature. Okay. And so the reason why the mud flood is important is because it tells you something, right? It's telling you, it's a story where when you look at this, you see a building that's here. This is a modern building, right? It's a modern building, but the ground is covering up the basement windows. And so the question is, who would build a building like that? Like, would you intentionally build a building where the ground is the windows is being covered up by the ground? Right? It makes no sense. All right. And so that's a clue, right? We're going to assume intelligence. Who did I just lose? No, Paige is here. Who did I just lose? Was it Shishi?
Tracy.
Tracy.
Tracy. Oh, what happened to Tracy?
Echoing.
Oh, she was echoing. Okay.
See how you stop when other
Um,
people you know what? We'll talk about it offline because I'm about sick of
so
you.
you see how when she
No.
left,
No.
bruh.
Go on with your show.
Anyway, yeah. Hey, keep going. Let's try to get to 40,000. So we get to 40,000, we're gonna get to the really cool stuff. So, the important part about this is, we can assume intelligence that these people aren't stupid, that they wouldn't build a building where the ground was covering up windows to the point where they would have to put concrete over the windows. Like, that makes no sense. All right. So what this tells us is that the building was here first. What am I doing? The building was here first, and then the ground came. And that, so if this was other platforms, I could use my mouse to say what's going on. This is tough. All right. So the building was here first, and then the ground rose up. So the original first floor of the building is the same place where those windows are at the bottom. And so when the ground rose, they had to shift everything up. And we're going to say that's going to be a common theme. Okay, that's going to be a common theme throughout the buildings that we see, where the building is there first, there's a ground level, and then the mud comes, and then they have to just shift everything up a level. All right. Hold on, let me see. Did Tracy come back? Nope, there goes Keita. Oh, what's up, Keita? So it's a thing. All right. So, and the important part about this is a modern building. Like, this building is inhabited today. You can see it right now. Right. This is not a building that of the past. Right. It's a building that's here right now. All right. Let's look at another one. Let's look at another one. Okay. So, there's another one. Oh man, I think this is it's hard to see. Can y'all see that building? Y'all can see the gate. The gate indicates where the ground is.
Yeah, I can see the gate.
Yeah, the gate
And
indicates.
it looks almost like a window or like a garage or something.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I got another picture of this. I have another picture of this one.
A lot of these structures, like in our area, in our city, like a lot of our buildings are built like this, in multiple neighborhoods.
So these are everywhere. Like these are all over the place. All right. So these are all over the place. Also, remember, I'm a crazy person, and I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just be, chatting shit. All right. So this is for entertainment purposes only. Please and thank you. All right. So
There we go.
what? There we go. What?
Just those words.
Oh, well, yes, I said it already.
Now you was improving.
I'll definitely be improving. All right. So, this is the same building, right? Where you can see the window goes down. It goes below the ground. All right. Same building. And so there are only two options. And so I like the mud flood topic because it, like flat earth, is about physical evidence. And it's about common sense and using your thinking. So you have two options, just like with the last one. Either the ground was there and then somebody came and built a building into the ground, down into the ground. And not only did they build a building down into the ground, but they put windows underneath the ground, right? So it's either that or the building was here first and then the ground, the mud came. Something happened to cause them to have to put a layer of concrete up high, right? The ground rose, it elevated. All right. So we only have two options here. Unless somebody has a third option. Anybody got a third idea? All right. There's only two. Either the ground was first, the ground was at that level first, or the building was there and then the ground came and rose. That's it. All right. And after all of the years I've been investigating this particular topic, what you never see is an explanation for this, right? No city gives you an explanation for why their buildings are in the ground, right? What was it? I think it was in 1984 when they were talking about how buildings were. No, it was the Victor Hugo book when they were talking about how buildings were halfway in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So we talked about that on the pod on Wednesday. All right. Okay. Well, let's look at a couple more. Hey, keep going, guys. We got to get to 40,000. Right. Just the appetizer. We got to get to that. We got to get to 40,000 to get to the main cook. Let me see. All right. So let's look at some more stuff. What I don't like is every time I'm going to change the picture, I got to go through all the steps all over again. It's all bad. Let's do, okay, here, let's do this one. All right. There we go. So here, it's another one, right? The ground is, the building's there and you can see how low the building goes. There's an entire story underneath. There's an entire story underneath. All right. And so in this instance, they dug out the windows to keep it to where you can see them, but not too great. Right. They just made it to where the windows are. Yeah, you can see the windows, but they're still below the ground. Right. They're still below the ground. All right. Oh, yo, we almost at 40,000, y'all. Keep going. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Scream me.
All right. Let's look at another one. Let's see what we got. Y'all saw me hit the Harlem Shake. Y'all saw me hit the Harlem Shake. Here's one. What's the one I want to show y'all? Oh, this one. So this one, right? You can see, right? You can see it. You can see where the building was, the mud came, and then they just shifted everything up a level. The building was there, the mud came, and then they just shifted everything up a level. And so years later, when they want to do some renovation, they're doing construction, when they actually take the mud away, you can see where the building really started.
And like a lot of cities, you'll hear a lot about like them being like the excavation, right? When you're hearing a lot of the renovations or the construction work that's happening, that's literally what they're calling it, the excavation.
You can see where it started. All right. And so the question is, what do they tell people when they're doing this work? What do they say to people? All right. If you're working here and you start digging out the ground and you see, yo, this building goes down further than the ground, what do they tell people? Nothing. It's like this secret amongst people that do the work. And they'll say stuff like, oh, yeah, it's buildings underneath the ground. It's tunnels. It's construction underneath the ground. Like, they
You
know
don't think
that
that
they're in
they
this
tell
work.
them that it's built like that for, weather purposes, especially in places where it's like tornadoes or something like that? Like, oh, this is, for security purposes, like, because of our weather or the inclement weather. You don't think so?
Having a window underneath the ground, how does that what does that have to do with security purposes?
Well, I'm just saying, like, they could say, oh, we just kept in alignment with the structure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just saying, like, you don't think that they could probably say something like that? Oh, we just, built it for inclement weather purposes.
Not at all. What Rhonda say? They say it's just a mystery, right? Rhonda, you say how do you join? Hold on, let me see something. Wait. Hey, Keita, do me a favor. Go down. I'm gonna bring you back up in a minute. Let me see. Hold on, put somebody down. Uh, Sylvia. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah. All right, Rhonda. Let me see if I can get you up. You said you had something to say.
The request where it says request, hit the plus and request.
Oh, where she go? Where did Rhonda go? I just saw you, Rhonda. Oh, there you go.
Y'all gonna have to like somebody gonna have to call me and tell me how to use these emojis and stuff. Thank you for the emojis that was sent. I appreciate it. I
Is
don't
the
know.
mic on?
Thank you.
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
I was saying, I don't know if you remember me telling, greetings, everybody. My friend works for DWP here, and but he deals with the installation. And he was saying, we just were talking about this the other day, how there is, I'm asking him what's the wildest thing he's seen, and he's like, buildings, whole buildings under the ground. A time that he was looking for a pipe and he had to literally dig 18 feet and then he just kept hitting another street. So like he dug 8 foot, hit a street, dug another, 10 foot and hit another street. And I'm like, well, what do they say about that? I'm like, what is, he's like, well, it's just a mystery. I mean, and he's pretty savvy, but he doesn't question it. He's just like, oh, there's just mysteries and lots of secrets under Los Angeles. And he's willing to accept that. I think it's such a phenom for them that they can't even, I'm making him think about it differently. He's just like, the mud flood never passed him, but he's like, yeah, he's seen roads, whole entire streets under the streets, whole entire buildings under the streets of Los Angeles.
It's one of those things. Like, and he's not the only one. Because people, they work on these buildings all the time. They in the tunnels all the time. They go in the subways all the time. Like, they're doing construction all the time. They have to see this stuff. They have to see it.
He
And
confirmed the tunnels under LA. He was just like, he saw them pick up. I got to read the text. It was either like Magic Johnson, and then he went in, he landed, and then he went under they took him under the tunnels under LAX. He's like, I can confer that for a fact. But this is probably the mysteries and the secrets of the city. And he's okay with that explanation.
most people don't want to know. They don't want to know. Because if they ask questions, like, you can't, it's like Lay's potato chips. You can't just ask one. Because the answer you're going to get is going to lead you to other stuff, especially if you get the true answer, right? If they told you, yeah, back in the 1800s, the entire city was flooded with mud and we never got rid of it. It was so much mud we couldn't get rid of it. What are they going to ask you? Like, well, what's next? How? Where? Where did it come from? Is it just this city? Because no, it's not just this city. This is all over the world. All right? So, and then the question is, do they really know? Like, the people that's, so your friend's boss, do he know? Probably not. Like, I wonder how many people in the city actually know what happened. Like, know the real story.
I
Not a
think
lot.
his whole family his dad was former head of the water and sanitation. It's not a conversation. I think it's cognitive dissonance. We're here to work. It's all kind of anomalies. For him, that shit is a problem for them. He's like, I got to find a pipe, and that shit is buried under four other streets. He's just like, they just like, damn. But not thinking like, well, did you ever think how that happened? Like, how did a downtown building get on top of another building and we're street level? And he's like, yeah, never really thought about that. I just felt somebody was lazy, so they just covered it up. I was like, but the streets are level.
Yo, it's, so again, everybody looks at the same building every day. People, that the first building I showed, dude, people look at this building every day, right? People walk past these buildings every day. So this one, so some of these are off, like in the middle of nowhere, right? Nobody actually sees them. It's like, oh, really, huh? But this one here, people look at this one every day, right? People look at this every day. They look at it every day, and nobody asks questions.
Because to me, if you see something, it's not like it's like abnormal. It's just what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I wouldn't look like, oh, okay, like, why is that window half into the ground? Like, you know what I mean? It could be a lot of things with the way that, especially with the way that they do like glass block windows, like, in basements and stuff like that. It might not seem abnormal.
Yeah, true. It might not. It might not. But so this one, right? It was buried. They just unburied it, especially the one at the bottom, especially in the middle. I mean, all right. You can see where they unburied it. All right. So they were painting it. So that's paint at the top. That white, that's paint. At the bottom, that's the original brick. So that means that it was buried up until that paint right there. And then when people dug it out, what was the question?
Well, so, okay, again, right? Let's think about it like outside of the box. I come from a place where there's basements, right? Where it's not unnatural for parts of houses or structures to be underground. The question to me after a certain point would be like, well, why is it now exposed? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you dig the ground out? You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like, well, was this here? Was this at ground level? Like, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be my question, but you know, it just begs to differ.
Um,
Like
so
now,
it's one thing.
so yeah, okay, go ahead.
It's one thing to have a bed because we have basements, but basement windows are built like basement windows. The no part of a real basement window goes underground. It's a piece of a window, right? That's only above ground. That's the little slits of windows.
Right, you're
That
right.
happens. It's not whole windows and whole doorways that have been bricked up.
True. And when you get to structures like this, it's like houseway. You do like even for the top with the roof being covered, like what happened here?
Hmm. So this is one like the, why is the building into the side of the hill? How do we get here? All right, how do we get here? This is a question. But like I said, this is off in the country somewhere. You know, you can cover this up. It's when that shit happens in the city that it becomes hard to explain because they put whole sidewalks and they do a lot of stuff to cover it up. All right, let me see. Let's see what I got for y'all. Let's look at um hmm. So yo, this is you know what? Yeah, let's look at this one. Can y'all see this one? Let me see. Can y'all see that? It's kind of close up, but this one, like the sidewalk actually goes down. We're gonna have to
I was
switch.
gonna say this looks pretty normal. Like if you
Yeah,
would
that's
look,
only
you
because
would
you can't see it.
right, you wouldn't kind of think like, oh, there's something off about this, you know? It looks pretty normal.
I'm trying to see. Oh, this ain't even a mud flood building. This is a castle that was in St. Louis. I don't know if y'all. This is a piece of a castle that was left over that was in St. Louis. They never actually explain what it is. They just call it an armory, but it was a castle. This is. It's not even the. This ain't even the main part of the castle. You can see off to the left. You see where the gate was going out. Like this is what's left over from a castle that was in St. Louis. But I didn't mean to put that one up. That was an accident. But that's one of my favorite pictures because it's so out of place, and they quietly got rid of it. Um, let's see.
Wait, what do you mean they got rid of it? Like, what do you mean? Like they tore down the building, or what do you mean they
Down the
like
building,
scrubbed
yeah.
the picture?
They
Oh,
tore down the building. So it's called like the St. Louis Armory, and that picture was taken in like 60, I think 57, and so they tore it down. So they spent a lot of time um, getting rid of a lot of history. So they tear down a lot of history. All right. Um, so yeah. So this is, I want to say Paris, right? Look at all the freaking mud. This is Paris. Look at all the mud. All right. This is them digging the city out. So this is what happens when, well, this is, it's like, all right, well, how much are we digging out? You know, when people get real lazy. It's like, all right, look, let's just dig out what we can dig out because this is getting tiring. And where are we putting all this mud? Because it's
you
going to come
know
back.
what I always wonder about these type of pictures and stuff is like, who's taking these photographs? Like, who's taking them?
Um, the people that have to engineer and figure out what's going on, they got to know what it looked like.
I just always look like at history, like when there's things, like I have a lot of, photography books throughout, the centuries and whatnot. But I always wonder, like, okay, Who's taking it? Why did you think that this was a picture to take? And what was the caption on the picture when you posted it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what my thought process be.
It might have just been for their records to know what it looked like, right? Sometimes I think people just take records take pictures for posterity to document what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's unreasonable that people just take pictures. What did I lose? I mean, all right. Let me see. So yeah, this is Paris. So this is a city full of mud. All right. So another one of them things is when you see movies, when you guys see the movies in like the late 1800s, early 1900s in Europe, notice all the streets are muddy. So they know. Even in the Notre Dame, Victor Hugo's Notre Dame, he describes the streets as muddy. All right. So they always talk about the muddy streets. They always put it in all the movies. The streets are muddy, but they never say why. Never say why. All right. What time is it? Let me see. All right, cool. We got some time. All right. So outside of the mud floods, there was something else that happened, right? So we talked about the mud floods, but we really didn't get into this. Hold on. Here. We didn't get into the catacombs, like all the bodies. So this is very important. All right. Understanding the millions and millions of bodies, not the millions of bones, the millions of bodies that are at the Paris catacombs. All right. This is very important in understanding what the hell happened. Millions of people died. And so the explanation that they give you is that they had to dig up the cemetery or something. When I think it was a flood happened, it's like, oh, we had to dig up all the bodies at the cemetery. No, these people have never been in anybody's grave. There's millions of bones in the catacombs of Paris in this cathedral. All right. This is wild. This is pretty morbid. And there are like 5 of these places in the world. There are like 3 in Europe, 1 in South America, and 1 in Asia, I believe. But there are like 3 of these joints. So the question is, why are there millions of bones, right, in the basement of a cathedral? That's a discussion. However, that's a discussion for another day. So the second part of today, which I promised you guys, if y'all hit 40,000. Hey, yo, let's see if we can get up to 50,000, man. What are y'all doing? I think y'all slacking off. We've been at 40,000 for I don't know how long.
Not me over here getting carpal tunnel for you to say that.
Chelsea said that y'all slacking, right? She said y'all got to be at she said y'all got to keep going, otherwise we fall down to the bottom of the to the algorithm. But it's fine. All right, so here, my new favorite thing, which I think is it's equal to the mud floods, right? Let me see. Hold on.
The dinosaurs being real.
What dinosaurs? No such thing as dinosaurs. What are you talking about? You're
We agreed on that.
being a crazy person.
You know, we agreed on that. But yeah, the dinosaurs. Is that what you was talking about? The dinosaurs? You about to talk about some dinosaurs?
In life, agreed that the dinosaurs are real.
You know what? This is why I need. This is why I be recording people's conversations now. You're the reason. I'm just want to let you know that you are a part of the reason why I be recording all people's conversations.
All right.
Anyway,
Oh,
what?
Jamila, I sent you a dinosaur.
Thank you.
All right. So, see, let me see. Yeah, what's a good one to start with? Oh, here, this one I think is good. So, this right here, I think. So, this is my newest favorite rabbit hole. All right. So,
What the hell is that?
out west and all over the world, there are these structures, right?
Is
Yo,
that Utah? Is it Utah?
oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. It's called
A lot of these is giving me kind of like PTSD of when we wasn't stuck in the vortex in Arizona. But go on.
mhm. So it's this place called Kingfisher Tower in Utah,
Yep.
where you can see these structures. And so when you see the structures on the left, right, those look like old world structures using the geometry, and they look eerily like this that stuff on the right that's in Utah, right? It looks like something happened to it. All right. You can literally see it's the same thing. It just looks like something happened to it. It looks like there was some sort of event that happened that it melted it, it deformed it, right? So
Gamma ray hit it. I don't know. It's the best way to. You gonna see it in that park in Joshua Tree too.
oh yeah, we got to talk about that. I was talking to him. I said when we got back from the cruise, we had to start planning out the specifics. So y'all got stuff like this in Joshua Tree?
Yep.
Ooh, very, very, very excited. Send me some links so I can see what it is so I know where we need to go. But this is so what it appears to me is that all the places where we live now is very far away from the places that this stuff is. So the old cities, right? They intentionally built far away from the old cities. That's what it looks like. All the stuff. So these are like the biblical cities. Like if what it appears to me is that these are the places of the Bible.
Yes, sir. Now we're cooking.
Yeah, these are the places that get destroyed in the Bible. These are the places where they had the wars. These are the places where all the figures that they talk about in your scriptures. This is where,
More pillars of salt. All of that.
huh? Say it again.
Sodom and Gomorrah, when things were turned into
Right.
pillar of salt, all of those things.
Right.
Or even in the Indus Valley, in the Bhagavad Gita, when there was like a war of lasers. It's the same kind of situation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So for all my biblical people, these are the places that they're talking about. Right. So then now you get into history, right? Now you get into what was done in history. So part of changing history, so a general rule of thumb is they invert everything. They switch up everything. They change around everything, right? So what they call them, the author of confusion, right? And so the way to keep people confused is to rearrange everything so that you don't know where you are. So they got to hide that. They're hiding the history. And so they can only hide so much. Like, you can't hide this, right? Physically, you can't hide it. So they did what they could to destroy it, but you can only destroy it so much. And so how do you stop people from knowing what it really is? Well, you change the name of it. You change the name of the place that it is. You change the name of the landmass. You change the name of the people. Like, you just change things around. It's not that hard because you control the books, you control the maps, you control the schooling. All right. And so the easiest way to hide everything is just to do it with the pen. And you teach people the new thing you want them to know. That's why they rename all the land masses. That's why Israel, the one that's over in Palestine, has only been Israel since 1947. Egypt has only been Egypt since like 1946. No, I think Israel is 48. No, one is 48 and 146. So they're like a year apart. All right. So Israel and Egypt have only been there. Those names have only been those names for 80 years. And people want to ascribe the biblical places to those places that just got their name. That makes sense to you? No. They've been moving this stuff around. Right? They've been renaming the stuff. They've been redoing the maps. And they've been hiding these places from you. And they've been telling you that these places were created by water. Oh, yeah. A powerful stream came. There was a flood came through, and, it just kind of, the running water rounded out the rock, over billions of years. And so these structures were made by water. And they say that shit with a straight face. And people be believing that. Yes, water did that. Yes, that's water. It's water erosion. Water is very powerful. Right? Never mind the fact that this structure on the left looks really, really similar to the structure on the right. In both of them. Right?
They really do.
But that's just water. Don't worry about that. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. We're crazy people.
You know what's crazy is that there's been a lot of things like in my news thread as far as like water holding like the memory, like and flowing off of like vibration and having the ability to provide levels of healing based on the frequency of certain things. So if this is like through water erosion, it kind of like questions what was the point, you know what I'm saying, of like how the water broke down those things and not like everything.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got more water erosion. Water did it.
We be saying water hard as hell. Like
Water.
we saying it hard as hell. Like, most people be like water. We be like water.
Water did it. Water did it. So now in this one, in all fairness, they don't say water did it. They say that this was carved. So the story here is that this was a big rock, and then people started carving that what you see right there at the entrance to it. Yeah, they were just carving it. Right? So they carved it, but then I guess they didn't finish it. All right. So that's the story. In real life, the entire structure was looking like that entrance right there, and it was melted when they came through to destroy the buildings. All right. Remember, entertainment purposes only, right? Crazy person. No. All right. So, yeah, the entire thing was a work of art, and then they tried to destroy it, but they just kind of left a little pocket of survival, right? So the weapon that they used, so obviously it was from the other side. It looks like when they hit it with whatever the weapon was, it was on the other side of it, and so it melted most of it, but that's the only place it didn't get to. All right. So let's see. Let's look at some other interesting stuff. So mud floods is really cool, but for me, melted buildings are more telling, right? Melted buildings are more telling for me. So here, let's look at this one. All right. Boom. Is that a rock with a building carved into it? Or is it a building that got melted?
Oh, that's what. So what if? Okay, so what if the building isn't specifically melted, but what if there was like land or rock behind the building that like? Oh wait, I didn't see the bottom. Oh damn! I was about to say, it can't be a combination of the two because it definitely looked like the building was torched.
It does. All right. So the entire thing was that building, and then it was destroyed. Melted buildings. Gotta love them. Right? Melted buildings. How do they explain it? I was showing this. It was a young lady up in the. We was over in Flat Earth Room, and what's her name? I forget. What was her name? Nacho? I think Nacho. So Nacho's a skeptic, right? She's a nice girl, right? She's a skeptic. She was like, yeah, I don't know about this melted building stuff. Okay, explain them. So I just started showing her pictures. Yo, how do you get this? Like, give me a reasonable, rational explanation for how this occurs. All right. And so, because it's not just that on top, like what Jamila was looking at, it's the part on the bottom as well. So you'd have to claim that somehow in the midst of all this rock, they were carving out a building, or they built the building, then the rock melted around it. Like, what's a logical explanation? Like, anybody doubting what I'm saying, that's cool. Give me some sort of logical explanation for how this occurred. That's all I'm asking. Like, I say a lot of really, really wild stuff, and my request is always, please give me another logical reason or explanation for the stuff I'm saying. All right, that's all I really be wanting. All right, give me something else that's plausible. Give me another way that this could happen. That's not the way that I'm saying. That would actually help me out a lot. Because then I could stop being so crazy. Right? And stop having to warn people that, I'm not to be taken seriously. All right, so we see another one. So you see the architecture all throughout the rock. So you can see the architecture all up in the rock. So when it got melted, the entire thing didn't get melted. All right, whoever did this, I don't know if they were in a hurry. Right, they didn't care for thoroughness. I'm not sure. But whoever did it, they forgot something. Right? So they didn't get the whole thing. They got most of it though. And so I think a lot of the wars, when you see a lot of the bombing, they're bombing a lot of these structures. So like this, they would want to get rid of the rest of that because people got questions. I would have questions. Imagine if you lived here. You wouldn't want to know, yo, how, this don't look strange to you? This looks very strange. But I don't know. All right, y'all, keep tapping. All right, we almost at 50,000. What are we waiting on? Almost at 50,000. Let's see. All I got for y'all. We're giving y'all heat right now. All right. So another one. Now, wait, where's it at? I want to show y'all one. Wait, is this the one? So this is like the one up in Utah. Right? You can literally see what it used to be. And then look in the back. All those are structures too. So it's not by itself. You can see the building that it was. It just kind of melted. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a sand castle.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That definitely looked like it was a good time if there was like snow, cause them is like perfect like sled riding trails, like.
Facts.
But they were like,
Yo. All right. Look at all them buildings in the back. Not just in the front. Look at all the rest of them in the back. People live there. People live there. And then oddly enough, you know what's gonna happen? People go and they'll find caves. And then be like, oh my God, there's a system of caves in these rocks. That's because they're not caves, they freaking hallways that melted. So people run around here thinking they caving when they really they walking through the hallways of melted buildings. No freaking caves. Oh, look, we got caves. We're going caving. No, you're going walking through old buildings. Thinking that they're caves. Let's see. This ain't even hard right here. This is easy. This light work. Look at that. Light work.
that looked like a whole hot ass mess.
Facts. Light work. It's not hard though. That one's not hard. You can see it. Let's see. That one. Oh, this one. Boom. All right. Did they carve an entrance into a big building? Or
For me, it's why are the doors so huge?
I mean, because you don't know who was walking through them. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. Let's look at this one. See this? Boom. Yeah, wait. Let me show you the pullback version of this one first. So you can see where he is. So you see my man is in a window, right? You see the bricks, you see all of that. Where is he at? He's here. All right. This is where he is. How is it a window in this in this rock? How's it a window in that? Now let's go look at him again. So y'all see that. Now let's look. Let's check it out up close again. So this is where he is. See that? It's a window. Look at these bricks. 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 It's a ledge right here, man.
Bricks.
Crumbs to bricks. Never mind. So it's a ledge. You see this ledge? Look at this ledge.
So wait, so if you're saying like the melted structure, like why wouldn't those shell bricks be melted too?
So it looks like whatever was doing the melting was on the opposite side of this structure. And so it's kind of like when you microwave your food. You always notice it might be like one area that's that's still cold, right? Like the whole thing might be hot, and then it's like there's one area that's cold because the microwave
If
didn't
you
quite.
asking me, like for real, about microwaving food, like, are you serious right now?
Jamila, you grew up microwaving your food. Who are you talking to?
I didn't grow up microwaving shit.
You're
But
lying.
anyway, we ain't talking about then. We talking about now. But go ahead.
Exactly. So it's the same thing. So whenever we see these pockets of survival, it's the same concept. That's why I think the thing that was done, like it appears to me that it was some sort of microwave weapon that was
A laser?
microwave, not a laser, microwave.
Microwave
Yeah. So they were using frequency.
frequency.
So, because it would work just like a microwave would, like where it would excite the molecules. Because in order to make, let me show you something.
Because that's the part that I don't get. Like when we talk about the melting, like what can be so strong to melt these structures in the way that we're discussing?
So it doesn't have to be necessarily strong. So it's a couple things. In order to make these bricks, they quarried rock, which means they just got it grounded up in the powder. Here, let me show you something. They took the quarried rock. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Now that I didn't put it up in here. Hold on. Why did I not put this in the tab? So they took quarried rock. Hold on, I got it around here somewhere. It should be right around here. It's the same thing I go through when I talk about how they made the pyramids. It's not as complicated as
Or to kind of like, you know how archaeologists like dig and built through rock and they found like the quote unquote fossils and whatnot. If we were to like go through these structures and kind of like do like an archaeological kind of dig or investigation, would we find these rock remnants, like the shell looking remnants still there underneath the surface of the melting?
no. So that's what I'm saying. I think the way that they did it, they built. So they quarried the rock. They turned it into powder, right? And then they do it like cement. They literally think cement mixer. So the ground in front of your house, how did it get there? Right? They didn't bring big cement blocks and put it down. They had powder. They mixed it with water, right? And then they poured it. Same concept. So all of these bricks you see are the same concept. What the main component is water, right? And so with the microwave weapon, what do? You excite the water. You excite the water, you get it moving, and that's how it melts, essentially. All right? It's just the water. They started moving the water. And so melting, I think, is a misnomer. It's more of exciting the water so that it starts running. Right? They heat up the water molecules, which is what a microwave does. It heats up water molecules. That's why I gave the example or the analogy about it melting is like, yo, imagine your food in a microwave. All the food don't get hot all the time. Like if you don't leave it in there long enough.
You know I just be fucking with you.
Yeah. And so that's what it looks like happened here. All right. Oh man, I'm missing out on I'm make sure nobody answer no questions in the chat. Am I missing questions in the chat?
I haven't seen any.
All right. Let me see. Did I get everything?
Slot it like it's hot. Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so let's do, you know what I don't have? What I, oh man, did I go pause?
Pause in the middle of the sentence.
Give me 30 seconds to go grab a picture. Give me 30 seconds. Here, talk Jamila for 30 seconds.
29, 28, 20. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I think that a lot of the stuff that we figure out or find in the during the mud floods is very interesting. Like, and it definitely makes you question, like, if you are, interested in anything related to the mud floods or what you're actively seeing, go into your own city, look around, just take a day and have that level of observation. Does it make sense? Do you have buildings that look like this? If so, come back, tell us about them. We would love to hear about it.
And it's actually easier than you might think if you do something as use your most popular search engine and say something like mud flood and then enter the state that you live in or the state that you're interested in seeing images from. You're more likely to pick up some stuff, which is kind of cool.
Swear. And just to that point, Paige, a lot of places they've had not necessarily quote unquote mud flood, but just like a great flood or something to that effect, right? Where they kind of like hide those things. So that would be interesting to know.
All right. All right. So here we go. Yo, who keeps putting hats on me, man? Y'all
Period.
y'all not funny. All right. Yo, did we get to 50,000? Hey, yo, shout out to y'all. We got to 50,000 likes. Proud of y'all. We only got another 100,000 to go. All right, so.
I think we deserve a video or something.
Dude, if I could play a video, I would.
Okay.
Yo, did somebody just wake Jamila?
You said literally said 50,000. We can play it.
Hold on, wait. What's that mean? Like,
you gotta talk to me in the side room.
all right. So, Paige, you did that. I know you did.
No, that was Hessa.
It was Hessa. Shout out to Hessa.
Hessa, you not funny. So, this behind me, Jamila, you recognize this?
Is that Bell Rock?
That is Bell Rock. That is in Arizona, right next to the Grand Canyon. The whole area looks like this, right?
This place is dangerous, y'all. Be careful when y'all go there.
It's not dangerous.
Yes, it is.
If you're a civil, it's not.
We almost got died.
Civil, and I almost got died as well.
It's
I
only
was screaming they got that.
It's only dangerous if you're a savage. If you're there acting like you got some sense, which we weren't, then it's not dangerous. All right. So, in terms of, so this is Arizona. So structures like this are all over the west, the southwest, the northwest. When me and Paige was driving through Montana, Wyoming, South Dakota, all of this, these were up there too. So all over the west, the place where don't nobody live right now, all these structures are there. What does that mean to me? It means that that's where people were living before, right? And where we are is where people weren't living for real. All right. So this is Bell Rock. It's part of the vortexes in Sedona, Arizona. All right. So I went there with my trusty assistant and my assistant and her assistant. So I had an assistant and an assistant. Right now, my assistant was asleep for most of the time, and so my assistant had to carry my assistant. All right. So what I say to people who doubt the veracity of my statements, well, first of all, I'm crazy. All right. So, for entertainment purposes only. But when we went there, right, so we took videos. That's actually what I wanted to play for y'all today. I wanted to play for y'all some of the videos. But I may be able to just show y'all some of the stills. If I have to, I will go to the video and take some pictures and show them to y'all. But I want to show y'all some up close stills of the vortexes. All right, specifically Bell Rock. All right. So, let's see. What's one of the first things to show y'all? Oh no, what's this one? Okay. So, all right, we can start here. So one, just notice those two large boulders are not one piece. That it was set there. That piece was set there. It was put there. So remember, let's be very clear about what I'm saying here. So remember, the main page, can you read? You know what? I'll find it. No worries. I was going to ask you to find it. I'll do it.
Wait, what? I'm at my computer now.
Huh?
I probably can look it up real quick if I'm at my computer right now.
No, I got it. I'm on it already. Oh, wait. All right. So on Google, it says, so when you ask, how are the vortexes formed? So Bell Rock, this is Bell Rock. Thousands of years of rising and lowering water levels in the area left sandstone deposits over time, creating this red rock wonder. The environmental changes over millennia that created these red rock formations are enough to make one reflect. So what they're telling you is that it's water. So this was one big rock, and then running water, rising and falling, created what you see today. And like I said, it's like that over the entire area, right? It looks like for hundreds of miles.
Because there's multiple structures like that in the area, so it's not, and they're like miles apart from each other.
Facts. So they're telling you that this place was formed by water rising and falling, running water rising and falling. And so that's why it becomes interesting when I see stuff like, what did I just show y'all? What's the first one? Yeah. When I see stuff like this, these aren't the same thing. They're not one piece of rock. They were placed there, right? And that's the running theme throughout all the pictures and the video. So I got a video of this. The running theme in all the video is you can literally see where the vortex, how it was constructed. I was talking about this the other day, how all the vortexes, all that stuff in that area, they're constructions, right? These are not the product of rising and falling water. Oh no, I already showed y'all this on my bad. This isn't the product of rising and falling water. These were structured or constructed places. So let me see, which one is this one? All right, so with this, you can see the vertical line. See that vertical line, right? So it runs all the way up the structure. meaning that the pieces on the left are separate from the pieces on the right. So you can even see the horizontal line too. So the other thing is you can see where that discoloration is, right? You can see where the discoloration is. That's a separate layer. So when I say separate layer, I mean, imagine Lego blocks. So you build one layer of Lego blocks, let's say all blue, and then the next layer up, you're gonna do all red. Where you see that discoloration is the separation of the blue and the red Lego blocks. And you see it consistently throughout the vortex. You can look and you can see that was the place where two layers came together. Every time you see that kind of discoloration is the place where two layers came together. All right. And so you see it, that's the place where two layers came together. All right. If I had the mouse, then I would kind of put my mouse where you can see one layer from the other. And so when you go and you look, I feel like we're going to get some more screenshots. So you can see how those layers run along the whole thing. You see that yellowish layer, how it's running along the whole thing? And then up, you see another layer, yellowish layer. Those are the separation between the red and the blue Legos, right? That's the separation between the red and the blue Legos. And it's like they put some sort of adhesive there to cover it up. And when whatever happened to the structure, when whatever happened, it caused that adhesive to heat up and discolor. All right. And so this is us at Bell Rock, and this is up close, and you can see the different layers. All right. Let's see.
Does that remind me of like bricks, like when you like lay bricks and it's got like the little cementy part in between?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Speak. Okay. Is this the same thing I just showed y'all? Oh yeah, same thing. Hold on. My bad. Let's see. That one. Oh, so here. So this is another place. So in this one, I'm showing like these are bricks. Those are little bricks. Those bricks are the size of the bricks that you would use in like your garden or to build a porch. And you can see them. They're in squares, right? They're in squares. Okay. And so when you get up on these structures, you can see it, right? You can, like, nobody can tell you nothing once you actually go and see the construction of this place. Then you'd see, oh my God, they said that it was created by water. Bull. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. All right. Not even a little bit.
I can tell that it wasn't created by water, but it's kind of hard because that gray sweat set is drippy AF. Where did you get that?
Yo. So I don't know if I could say it.
Just kidding.
Yeah, they already took it down out the site. I mean, out the chat. Remember, somebody tried to promote it in the chat, and they took it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here goes another one. So it's another place where you can see the separation of the two large pieces. This is not one piece. See that space in between the upper and lower boulder, right? The upper one was placed on the lower one. Not one piece. The entire narrative about water creating it. Bull. 100% bull. Right? Got proof right here. Got proof right here. No way, no how was that created by water erosion. Those are 3 or 4 separate pieces right there. Let's see. I think this is another place where you can see that these pieces came together. Those are separate pieces. All right. Those are separate pieces. Get me? So this is Bell Rock. And it is 100% a melted building. Right? Somebody did something to Bell Rock. And everything over there, they intentionally deformed and massacred the buildings. They destroyed them. Right? Except for this, I don't think they used microwave weapons. It's not giving the same kind of destruction. This stuff, it looks like they use, I think, if I had to guess, just judging by the way that the rocks, the sediment was dripping down, the way it was coming down, if I had to guess, I would say they used some sort of acid for it. Right? That's if I had to guess. I would say they used some sort of acid. All right. I don't think they used a microwave weapon on this. I think they used, there's something called muriatic acid. If I had video, you know what? When I get the video working, I'm going to show you guys what muriatic acid can do to this kind of rock and how it can break down. It's called muriatic acid. All right. I'm going to show y'all what it can do because it can create this kind of effect. So it's a couple things I want to show y'all next time we're on TikTok. I want to show y'all, I'll show you guys what muriatic acid can do to rock. And then I'll show you the video from when I was at Bell Rock. And you can see the constructions because there are a bunch more. Yeah. So,
Is that me?
all right. So, I'm going to show y'all 2 videos. One, the muriatic acid breaking down the rock. So you can see what happens when the rocks encounter the acid and how it just kind of breaks down. And it's literally what you see when you look at a lot of these structures. I'm going to show y'all some more. And then 2, I'm going to show you the up close and personal video so these stills that I just showed y'all were from a video that Jamila and I took when we were there. And so I'm going to show you guys the video. Huh?
When we almost got that.
Anyway.
And then, no, because you wasn't with us. So Wasi is over here like, oh, he wasn't even up there. He wasn't even with us when we were filming the video. But then when y'all left me, let's not forget that. When y'all left me and Ari on the rock while y'all went further exploring. But you know what? This ain't about that. Go ahead.
I forget I'm on video. Normally I'll be doing that when you be talking. I'll be
I was like,
you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I forget y'all can see me now. Don't worry about it. I get it. So, yo, this has been cool. I don't know what you think about this, Jamila. How you like this? You like TikTok?
I mean, I do like it. I like being able to see the visuals. It's easily I'm able to message, like, right in the same screen. I like it. Yeah.
All right, Jamila likes TikTok. I don't know, Paige, what you think about it?
You already know I love TikTok, so I like it.
All right.
Right? I'm learning a lot, Paige, right?
That part.
All right, for those who don't know, this has been Conspiracy University, right? I saw that. Who did that? So we're gonna try to do this every other Monday, right? On TikTok. So we're on other platforms on Monday. I'm trying to say, how can I? Let's see. We do a podcast, right? If you like this kind of information, come check us out on it's a platform with House at the End, right? So we're there on Wednesdays and Fridays. Conspiracy University on Wednesdays and
Up,
Conspiracy,
going down.
Conspiracy Cookout with the 10th Floor family on Fridays. Yo, the podcast is lit. Conspiracy Cookout with the 10th Floor family. That's the best way to check us out. Also, the gear, right? See that right there? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I could get it. On the, let me see. There it goes. So if y'all can zoom in on that, see right there. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you know what? I forget where I am.
Oh, you zooming in?
After you zooming in, I got it. Don't worry about it.
You were so close to the screen.
I know, right? Hold on. Let me see. Where's the logo at? Not me having to scroll way up from the logo.
Comfortable, something for everybody. I got mad people like, where you getting them shirts from? I'll be like, let me give you the link.
Not me having to find my logo. Why is my logo so far up in my pictures? This is wild. It's all bad. Oh, wait, not that one. Here we go. I like this one. There we go. .com. All right. Black is a uniform. .com. All right. So make sure y'all check out the website. It's lit. Check out the Conspiracy Corner. Conspiracy University. Yo, amazing stuff. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I'm still working on how to get this thing. Yo, I'm still working on how to work with it. But yeah, .com. All right. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. All right. Well, yeah. So you know what? This is so much fun. We might be back on here next week. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna go back to YouTube or we're gonna stay on here. This is pretty cool. Really?
Not you done fell for TikTok.
We are gonna have an election event. So yes, Linnell gonna have more information soon, but yes, we gonna have an election event.
Yes, we are. We definitely gonna have an election event too. All right, man. This has been lit, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Hold on, let me see. Shout out to everybody that sent gifts and presents, and thank y'all for We got up to 52,000 likes, man. That's dope. All right,
6.1.
56.1. I got a delay. I'm sorry. I got a delay. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that sent links. Hey, yo, Great Poseidon said the Earth is round. Wow. What the hell going on? Why do I have these glasses on my face? All right, y'all. I got to go pick my aunt up from the airport, man. Shout out to everybody. I'll see y'all in a minute. Blackisuniform.com. Blackisuniform.com. Conspiracy University was lit. We out.